Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, a very interesting expiry because I was going to end the expiry with the highest profits ever that I have earned, and by a very big margin, but ending the expiry with just 225 rupees profit, which is uh, uh, which is close to 0.9% on deployed capital and 0.4% on total capital. So I'm going to go through how I traded for the day and how I exactly manage my position, how I exactly traded these big candles, and I'm going to tell you guys everything about how things went. So yeah, first of all, a good expiry. I mean, I'm not particularly disappointed that I'm just ending with such small profit. I'm happy that I'm ending with a profit. But again, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how I traded. So I first of all had an overnight position, right? Of selling 37,600 and it was in very good profits, right? So what I did was, as soon as we crossed this low below 36,950, I squared off my position and I booked good profit. And I, as soon as we crossed this low, I sold 38,300 so I quickly turned bearish on for the day in Bank Nifty, and I quickly sold 38,300 and the move continued down and down and down, right? So as soon as we crossed 37,750, as soon as we broke this trend line, I moved my calls down to 38,100 C, right? As soon as we moved 38,100 and then we even started moving down and down and down. So as soon as we broke 37,600, I moved my calls down even more. As soon as we broke 37,600, I moved my calls down even more and more and more, continuously. And after, I'm really sorry, just give me a second. And yeah, after we broke 37,600 C, I moved my calls down to 38,100. Sorry, I moved my calls down to 38,000 C, and after that, I also moved my calls down to 37,800 C. So what the problem was that, see, I was expecting a pullback, right? I was expecting that there will definitely be a pullback, but I was expecting it only to be till 37,700 or 600 at max, right? This level only, right? Not above this. But as you can see, we went way above that. We went till 37,772, and this is where I exited, exactly at the top. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly how much pain I felt today. So if you see, I in my orders, just a sec. Yeah, so if you see, I have exited the 37,800 call, my position 79.25. 79.25, right? And I exited in this candle. The high of this candle, if you see, was 80.15. So I have exited at the very top of this candle. It was very painful for me to lose. However, it's like it wears off. That regret wears off slowly, and it's fine. Sometimes these are the things that happen in the market, and it's a part of the game. You cannot say that, oh no, something like this cannot ever happen to me. No, it's just that these things happen also in the market. So anyway, that was it for today, and that's how I traded. Now, what can we expect for tomorrow? See, tomorrow we have, first of all, the RBI policy meet, right? So that's going to be a very volatile event. That very well is going to be a very volatile event, right? So first of all, tomorrow I'm not thinking of trading, because see, already my mind is a little bit off, like not in the right place even right now. So I'm thinking of taking a break tomorrow from trading and just coming in fresh on Monday. But if you guys still want to trade, is that I think you guys should trade after the RBI event is completed, after the volatility is completed of the RBI event. How you guys can trade is, see, once we cross 37,523, you guys can take a bearish position till 37,400. It's going to give you a very easy target. As for the upside, I'm not expecting you guys to take any upside position, because see, this is a very volatile zone. Till 38,000, this is going to be a very volatile zone, right? So we very well may reverse at any time. So I'm only expecting, if you guys want to take a trade, just take it till below 37,500 till 37,400. That's the only trade I think you guys I think you should take for tomorrow. As for Nifty, Yeah, as per Nifty, if you see, even Nifty also started moving down, but Nifty was not as bearish as Bank Nifty again. So as you guys can see, even Nifty, as soon as we cross 17,260, you guys can take a bearish trade till 17,200 levels. It's gonna give you easy profits on the downside, because I'm expecting the momentum to come fast on the downside and not so fast on the upside. On the upside, only if we go above 17,440. I would recommend you guys to only take a trade then. Until then, just don't take a trade, because this is going to be a very volatile zone for the market. 17 to 60 to 440. Market may just consolidate over here tomorrow, and then we may see further momentum in the market, either on the downside or on the upside. So as soon as we cross 17,440, only then take a trade in Nifty. As per the downside, as soon as we cross 17,260, then you guys can take a trade for the downside. So yeah, guys, that was it for tomorrow. Again, I'm not recommending you guys to take a trade tomorrow. Let just market do whatever it wants to, because first of all, we have an event, and then we already had a very good momentum on both sides, right, for today. So I'm just not. I think it's not the right time to trade in the market. So I'm just gonna skip for tomorrow, and I'm recommending you guys to also just skip for tomorrow. But if you just want to trade cautiously, and do not go with your full position, and do not take aggressive trades. If you want to trade, go very passive. Do not take aggressive position. That's what I'm going to say. And yeah, guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end.